students, I am teacher Swizzle Mascarenas and I'll be teaching Social Studies for Class 2. The lesson for today is Together with Family. Before I go ahead with the lesson, I would like to tell you a short story about a boy named Gavin. Here is a picture of Gavin for you. Gavin did not like living in a big family. He thought everyone bothered him and never let him be alone. He disliked being watched upon at all times. One day, his parents told him that they all need to go to attend a family function. Gavin thought this was the right time to be home alone. So, he made up an excuse and told his parents that he needs to stay back home to prepare for a test in school tomorrow. With a lot of hesitation, his parents go ahead with the plan, leaving him alone at home. Gavin was very happy. He calls his friend Reeve and tells him to come over to his place. The boys decide to go for a bicycle race. Usually, when Gavin would go cycling, his grandparents would keep an eye on him. But today, there was nobody. While they were cycling, Gavin trips over a stone and falls down. He ends up getting a leg injury. Reeve immediately calls Gavin's parents to come over. Seeing his parents, Gavin gets really scared. He thought he would get scolded at for lying and also for going for bicycle race. But to his surprise, something totally different happens. And seeing that, he gets really amused. His father brought him books while he was on bed. His mother would make for him his favorite dishes and also give him medicines on time. His little sister would give him a massage every time he felt pain. His grandparents would sit next to him and tell him stories of their mischievous days. And lastly, his younger cousin would get him work from school to keep him updated. Seeing all this, Gavin feels really happy to be a part of a family. He realizes that having a loving and caring family is nothing but a true blessing. So students, keeping Gavin's story in mind, let us start with our lesson for today, Together with Family. Before I go ahead, what is family? A family is a group of people who are related to each other. Parents and their children form immediate family. Grandparents, uncles, aunts and cousins form extended family. The members of the extended family can either stay in the same house or another house, a different town, city, or maybe even a different country. One interesting fact is that members of one family share the same last name and it's called their surname. Members of an extended family are called relatives. Let us know the two major types of families. One is nuclear family, the next joint family. In nuclear family, only parents and their children live together. In joint family, grandparents, parents and children live together. Sometimes the uncles, aunts and cousins live along with them. A nuclear family is small. Joint family is a big family. Moving on, to understand relations better, I have with me a family tree. This is a simple family tree consisting of grandparents, parents, children, uncle, aunt and cousins. Now I will show you an extended family tree. This extended family tree is of Gavin and Rachel. Their mother and father. Mother and father together are called as parents. Gavin and Rachel are brother and sister. They would be called siblings. There are usually two sides for an extended family. One is the mother's side, the other is the father's side. The mother's side family will be called maternal family and the father's side family will be called paternal family. These are the maternal grandparents of Gavin and Rachel. Their three children were mother, the paternal uncle and the maternal aunt. The maternal uncles and aunts' kids will be called as cousins. Similarly, for the paternal side, these are the paternal grandparents of Gavin and Rachel. His paternal uncle and aunt, and their children would be called as cousins. Now students, let's recall Gavin's story. His story makes us realize that family is an important part of society. Living in a family involves a lot of give and take. You need to help others and also ask for help when you need it. Why are families important? Families share a lot of love and care. They share work and duties in the house. They are a part of the joyous moments and also the sorrowful ones. In most families, parents work really hard so that the needs of every family member are fulfilled. The elders in the family take up the lessons of the kids. They make sure that they help them study well, tell stories and play with them. They also teach them good manners, values and discipline. Family members take really good care of each other, especially when someone is sick. Our relatives also help us in times of need. Moving on, extended families and get-togethers. Life would be boring and simple if we would not have our extended family members to be a part of all our big days and special occasions like birthdays, anniversaries and weddings. Festivals would be incomplete without the entire family. More the family members, more the merry. Fun time with family is a memory to cherish forever. Family members go out on picnics, movies, meals and holidays together. So students, that's all for today. With this lesson, we come to know that family are a very important part of our life. So students, let's all be grateful for being blessed with a loving and caring family. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Thank you. Don't worry, be happy and keep learning.